Being a creative person is so fun till somebody asks you, what do you do? And that's when the real struggle comes in, because what do? I do everything. Why do you care? I take pictures. I love film photography. I love writing. I love acting. I love walking outside looking at the trees. I like being a hater. I like eating bananas at night. I like ugly dogs. It's April 13. I really wish I could experience being normal just for one day. Because being me is so exhausting. I need a day off from being me. I'm obsessed with Kate Blanchett. What was I trying to say? I went to get a coffee and pastries with my boyfriend and 2 dogs to a very popular coffee shop. And for some people, it was probably the greatest experience of the week, but not for my brain. I got so overstimulated and I had a panic in my brain. And now I'm trying to decompress and get my nervous system back to normal, because since day one, I've been an anxious person. I don't think I've ever been chill. I don't think I have a gene to be chill. I don't think I know how it is to be chill. I'm quite jealous of people who can be chill, but it's not for me, okay? Life's been interesting. I applied for European visa and I got it. It's pretty good news because I haven't been to Europe in 10 years now, since my passport and visas and la la la. But it's time for me to go and explore again, because I've been feeling quite stuck here in New York and in America in general. And I think Europe is much closer to my culture and my mindset. So I can't wait to be surrounded with people who are a little bit more similar to me. So that's great. I'm going there in a month. Hopefully I'm not jinxing anything. And if I go, it probably will be the best time of my life, because my best friend lives in Europe and I haven't seen her in I don't know how many years. I don't count stuff like that, and my memory is quite bad because of the amount of weed I smoke. Maybe I have premature dementia, who knows. But I really don't remember anything. You know, when people ask you about COVID or your birthdays or what did you do last Wednesday, I really have no answer to you, to be honest. I really don't know. I don't remember anything, nor I care. I got a new computer. My old computer is pink and it's 7 years old and it really just does the work of Netflix, and that's it. And because I've been writing, this is a great purchase for me. I'm just a girl with a computer and a lot of thoughts. I feel like a rock chick because I wear a belt. It always makes you feel slightly cooler. My skin knew I felt a bit lonely, so I got a friend. Just in time for the next week when I have millions of events. Gonna put a lot of tea tree oil on it and start believing in Jesus, because this has to go. I have a phobia of putting concealer on top of pimples because for some reason I think that it spreads more bacteria, and pimples kind of need to breathe in order for it to heal properly. So I'm gonna walk around with a red dot on my face. I really don't care till I see a picture of myself. You know when you have luteal face and you really can't recognize yourself in the mirror? I really can't recognize myself. You know what's really cool to do? Blue mohair socks. red mohair sweater. I rated 10 out of 10. I'm gonna wear Westman Atelier mascara to match my vibe right now. Currently paying my taxes, wearing full polka dotted outfit just to get some luck. My hair is slightly blonder and my mood is slightly better. I'm on my way to get a massage. My back needs it. I need it. Everybody needs it, to be honest, because I became such a bitch today. My PMS is terrible. So after this, I'm gonna be absolutely a new woman. Stay tuned.
I like a lot of green tea, loose tea. I like it at night because it's really good.
Yeah. I love tea at night, but in the morning I have to have like punch in my face with caffeine. You know? Right.
Not in the morning.
Like matcha at least.
Yeah, matcha is good.
It's an event and I have so much social anxiety, so I'm hiding in the bathroom till they call me and do a massage. This is the face of a person who is no longer a bitch and just a certified sweetie. Life's good. When you are ready, I will surrender. Take me and do as you will. Got my period, so that explains why I was a bitch yesterday. I can't believe I just smoked in the middle of the day. Listen, I have very stressful last 2 days. And stressful / exciting. Because I had a lot to do, a lot to organize. And I'm slowly trying to turn into an actual adult and be okay with organization process, which I'm not a fan of. But I think I'm slowly changing my mind. Okay, best trick in town, Stay Beauty Sun Glow and a sunscreen together. So you are protected, but you're also tanned all of a sudden. Tanned and glowy. Being stoned on a Thursday at 2 p.m. is awesome. Wearing Comme des Garçons on Tuesday at 2 p.m. is awesome too. Sometimes I think, why do I put any makeup on my face if I wear black sunglasses during the day, no matter what? Because my eyesight is terrible and the sunshine doesn't let me see. So I have to squint, and squinting gives you wrinkles. So I'm not pretentious and rude. I'm just cautious about aging, okay? Honestly, talking about aging, I don't want to lie to you. I'm not happy about it. But nothing I can do. I'm pretty much 50-50. 50% I think. What a beautiful thing. A natural process of the body, of your mind. I find older women so beautiful, especially if they didn't do anything to their face. I look at my mom, I look at my grandma, and they fascinate me. It's such a beautiful thing to have. Wrinkles and the signs of wisdom, and you can just look at their faces and you're like, oh, you had so much fun in your life, which is beautiful. And another 50 of me is terrified of aging. And I don't think it's only about wrinkles and your hair turning gray, which I find super hot. No, it's about losing the ability of thinking the way you think right now and your body giving up on you a little bit. And I do love being active. I do love walking. I do love doing a lot of things during the day, and I do love the way I think. So I guess because I don't know what aging is and how it's gonna be, obviously nobody knows, I'm just a bit scared if I'm gonna turn into this boring, neurotic, which I am already, person. I just want to keep being me, like I am right now, obviously with a little extra knowledge and experiences, but don't turn into a boring person. That's my only fear about aging. And obviously I don't want my ass to sag. Am I allowed to say that? I'm wearing these very cute sandy earrings. One is a gold star and one is silver heart. And I really like them, they're very playful. I've been loving this Chanel Hydra Beauty Micro Serum for lips. Amazing. It's basically like a serum for your lips. You put it on, it's the texture of an actual serum. And after your lips are dry but hydrated. And I really like that idea. Going through this period right now where I really like lipsticks and lip pencils and very dry lips. So this works very well. I feel it in my bones that I'm late. I just know I'm late right now. But the thing is, I'm always late, but I'm always on time. And I don't know how it works. Yesterday at this massage place, they offered us dates, cheese, and flaky salt. And that was legendary. I never tried anything more decadent and sassy in my life. A date, you divide the date, put the hard cheese, not sure what cheese was that, and flaky salt on top with ginger tea. Okay. Mamma mia, that was the most beautiful experience. I felt like I'm in Ratatouille, you know, when he eats a piece of cheese and he has fireworks in his brain. That's exactly how I felt. Camellia? Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Camellia.
Camilla. Camry got me a Miffy. Apparently that's his name. I had no idea who this guy is. So sweet. Found a banana in my bag. This candle smells so good. This shirt is covered in holes. It's vintage Hanes. And one of the holes turned into the heart. Currently having coffee on a stoop in Soho, waiting for my boyfriend who is shopping. I don't like shopping, I like shopping online. And I know exactly what I like, so stoop is much more interesting to me at this exact moment. Wearing very cool Margiela leather jacket, Miu Miu bag, and a delicious cup of coffee.
$3. Rubbing my face, love it, $3.
High five. Extremely unusual setting for me because I do not drink matcha. I'm a coffee drinker, but I just received matcha from Say Beauty and Rocky's matcha collaboration, and it looks good. I get coffee in a coffee shop every single morning. I don't think I possibly know how to make a coffee or anything outside of boiling eggs and warming up the bread and maybe making pasta. I do not like cooking. I don't like being in the kitchen. The only thing I like being in the kitchen for is smoking. And that's about it. Okay, how do I do that? I guess, whoa. Also, fun fact, I burnt my tea kettle, so I have to warm up water in a pot, just like in Middle Ages. Okay. I feel like a Martha Stewart right now. I am making matcha from scratch for myself. I don't have to go and spend $8. I'm going to though anyways, because I'm not sure if it's gonna taste delicious, but oh, it's strong. Oh, this is very therapeutic and calming. I remember when I was growing up, they were always saying that green tea is very good for your immune system, for your stomach, for your brain, for your skin. So let's see if I'm gonna get even hotter after this. Quite impossible. Joking. Okay, I filled ice to the brim. If I don't do milk, I get very nauseous from drinking matcha. Whoa. Okay. That looks proper, I guess. It's good. And just like that, you can become a domesticated woman if you really, really want to.
She did like some portion on rocks and then all our
I'm going to Louis Vuitton event at 11 a.m. I really like events that early. I'm not sure what it's gonna be. It says personalization something something. So I'm very excited. And Malish are at Louis Vuitton. Being sassy and classy, okay? My first passport cover ever at age 29. Not just passport cover, personalized Louis Vuitton passport cover. I am freaking out. I have a shoot in 20 minutes. I'm very late, but I have to show it to you guys and I have to see it myself. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Alina Timo in baby blue, my favorite color.